Carcassonne with just vanilla Carcassonne.
You don't want the rivers?
I'm okay with rivers. Like I said, it depends on how long you want it to go.
Well, you want to do River 1 or River 2?
Or
River 2.
The River Big Box 5.
The River Big Box 5 seems like it'd be a long one.
Just the River 2 or the River and the River 2?
Did we play with both last time?
I don't think you're supposed to use both, really.
I think that you can. Well, we didn't have any problems playing with both of them, though.
I think you're just supposed to replace the river with the river.
Yeah, let's just go with 2.
Okay, River 2. Anything else we want? Oh, no more pages. Do we want any more followers? 7. I mean, if we're playing with mostly vanilla, 7 is probably fine.
I think 7.
If we're not going to use any extra tiles. Alright, let's just play with vanilla. Let's play with vanilla rules, or vanilla plus the river. Let me turn the music back on. Let me do this. Oh god.
You started the game without me.
That's because you're not on a proper square.
Yes, I am.
Right, let's score summary. Hold on. Do I have to reload it?
Is there like a reset state?
I thought that there was. Nah, I think I have to reload it.
Can you rewind?
No, rewinding is iffy using scripts. You pretty much have to reload it, because scripts will do like 5 million things in like 1 second, and rewinding only rewinds one of those things.
Yeah.
Alright. Are we all good? We're all here?
Yeah.
Start the game. Alright, Surat's turn. So you get to pick the spring? Yeah. It's now Lost Joke's turn. So yeah, pick from here. You can also pick this one at any time. The 3-way. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, one just ends.
Yep. Okay. Kind of an awkward place for that, but okay. I don't think that I actually want to claim that, because that's a very awkward place for it. You know what? I will. I'll claim this.
Your face is an awkward place.
It's true, it is. I wish that they had. I'm sure it exists in real life, but I wish that they had like a themed Carcassonne. Like Star Wars themed Carcassonne could be kind of cool.
Where you build a galaxy.
Yeah, something like that, or I don't know.
I feel like if it was like you build a galaxy map, that'd be
Yeah.
automatically.
The roads could be like trading lanes and stuff. Like the river, you could have like nebulas or something. All right, river is done. Let's here. There we go. Oh.
It's making that
Nope.
city more awkward.
Yeah, I know. Perfect.
What's
The background.
was this Tatooine?
It's Dune. Arrakis.
Oh,
Desert planet.
I can see the background scene behind me.
Where it
Okay.
wraps around and
Yeah.
there's a seam. It's really weird.
It's, yeah.
Not entirely perfect.
Alas. I wish that the fireman game had like a background that was like on fire.
This is fine.
It unfortunately does not. We play that sometime. Wonder how long it takes.
I thought you guys did.
Nope, we never did. We loaded it. We never played it.
Like what now?
The fireman game. Final destination. No items. Fox only. I'm actually going to change it as soon as my turn is done because this is a bit, it's a bit overly bright.
A bit. I'm squinting.
Let's see. Does that have a background? Nah. Man, not enough games have custom backgrounds. This one. Perfect.
I was about to ask if this is a Fallout map, and I see Nuka break in the background. Like, okay, yeah,
Yep.
this is.
It's for a Fallout game we could play sometime. Again, I don't know how long it takes. I should actually look at the descriptions for some of these games instead of just like being like, "Ooh, that looks cool," and just immediately downloading it.
I'm mostly looking for games that I know I either have in real life or have actually played.
Yeah, I grabbed a couple of games, a bunch of games that I have in real life too.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. I might as well.
Oh, right. Going off the previous thought of free games, like Assassin's Creed is Unity or Odyssey?
Yeah, Unity,
It's free.
because that's the one that takes place in France.
I think I'll pick that one up too later.
Yeah, I
I
grabbed
mean,
it.
I could do
at
it
least,
now. I mean, I'm not downloading anything.
Yeah, at least this one doesn't require you to download the launcher just to claim. You do need to do it to actually like download and play it, but just to claim it for your account, you can just log onto their website.
Well, I already have Uplay on my computer because I play Division 2, so...
You mean Tom Clancy's The Division 2? You have to say the whole thing.
Out of spite, I'm just going to call it Div 2 now.
D2.
2. Well, no, see, that will be confusing for, like, Diablo 2.
Or Destiny 2.
See, Blizzard already owns both of those, so... Alright, it's my turn. Caps. I'll leave it there and forget it exists.
All right. God, I'm so tired. I don't know why. Cleaning up that place Well, it just took it out of me.
Apparently I'm a very religious man. I am.
You're motivated by the Notre Dame fire.
I am blessed with the nutrients and the strength.
Don't know why I did that. I thought that this was ended, but it's not. Oh well. Doesn't matter.
So have you heard the investigation determined what started the fire?
No, it wasn't. I imagine it was something to do with the renovations, like a tool is left on or some shit.
It was an electrical fire,
Yeah.
as far as I can tell. So, unfortunately, a freak accident.
An act of God, you say? I have to imagine it was because of they had like equipment and stuff set up for the renovations and something just went wrong.
Negligence. But it's really unfortunate that, what did they say, a building that survived 600 years of history to go up in an afternoon?
Well, this isn't the first time that it's been messed up. They were saying that the whole reason the Hunchback of Notre Dame was even written was because the church was in like very bad disrepair, and he was trying to Victor Hugo was trying to get interest in it again. And it worked, turns out.
Why are you trying to steal my city, Joe?
I was there first.
Sharing is caring.
I have to muscle in.
Having trouble?
I always have trouble, don't you know?
Well, I can finish this city at least.
You know, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game since 1.
I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game since 2, and I don't mean like the other ones that took place after 2, like Brotherhood and whatever. I mean just plain old 2.
I own 2 and 3, and have never actually played them. They are in fact still shrink wrapped.
I did play through 2. I did finish 2, but I didn't play any. I was at like Brotherhood, and there was like one other one. Can't remember. I did play a little bit of Black Flag. I do remember that. But
I heard Black Flag was actually really good.
It was.
I might consider getting that because I'm in a mood for pirates.
It was different. Because it had the the pirate stuff. Like you had the ability to do ship stuff, which was great. The actual like on land stuff was basically bog standard Assassin's Creed though.
I heard one complaint was for Black Flag was that the stealth boat missions were pretty shit.
I don't even remember. I played through a decent chunk of it, but I never finished it.
There has been one pirate game I played that I actually had a lot of fun with.
Yeah.
It was very old, but there's something about some charm to it that I liked. It was
Is it Pirates?
I think it was called. No. It was called The Legend of Black Cat.
Hmm.
Where you are the daughter of a governor, but she kind of forsook that life to be pirate.
I see.
And it had a lot of like the weirdness for like a lot of pirate things. So like there were skeletons, ghosts, and things like that.
Well, apparently the world's most successful pirate was a woman. It was a Chinese woman. History's most successful pirate.
Figure stick it. There was also an MMO pirate game I played, but I've completely forgotten the name of.
I know which one you're talking about, and I have also, like, the name slipped my mind.
It was a free-to-play game.
It wasn't like Pirates of the Burning Sea or something like that, was it?
I have no clue. Like, honestly, I have no guesses to what the name was by now.
Unless it's a different one, because there have been a few.
Free-to-play. It wasn't overly large. I remember so little of it.
Because I remember playing a pirate MMO too, but I don't think it was... What?
If a whole group of us was interested in playing New World, that would be fun.
Yeah, I don't think we can, are we even allowed to say that we have access to that right now?
Is it still NDA?
I don't know.
Seems like something's changed with that, but I don't remember.
I have a group of people currently playing Sea of Thieves, and it sounds like that game has got a lot more going on with it than it did at launch.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that you do need to play it like with people to get the most fun out of it. Like, it's not something that, I mean, you can play it solo, but it's not really the recommended way.
I also don't know how they're playing it, because it seems you can only play it on in two ways, on an Xbox One or
Windows 10.
Windows 10.
Yep.
Of which I have neither.
I don't know, lately it seems like there's almost more incentive to get Linux now, because a lot of things are starting to work with Linux anymore, like Windows games, not Windows 10 specific games, but like just Windows games in general. I know I saw a post that said that Star Citizen works very well with Linux right now. And I know that they said Final Fantasy XIV works fine with it, and various other games. Part of it is helped by Steam's, whatever they're calling it, was it like Photon or something like that? Where they, it's kind of like a back end that Steam is providing that lets you play a lot of Windows games in Linux. without much hassle.
Hmm.
And it used to be it was only for Steam games, but I think in the past few weeks they actually opened it up so you can just basically use it with any game that happens to be supported.